Heyo, my name is Mini Shadow and welcome. We just joined Cao Cao's forces and it looks like we have 3 more quests to do for him. Let's pick up some side stuff along the way. Uh, yes, what kind of training do you have for us? 300 enemies in rage mode, 500 with Musou attacks, and 10 parries. Alright, that's just stuff we will naturally do over time. Okay, so this will be our next battle. We do have a new item in here. Is it the plus 12? Gotcha. Well, I'm not too concerned with it. You know, I was thinking, we have all of the training to do, right? However, I think I'm going to wait to complete the training, or some of these, the weapon-specific ones anyway, until I get the weapon for, you know, the better weapon for each of these. So like, for example here, the gauntlets. I'm just gonna wait until I get, you know, the next gauntlet, so I'm not using a negative 52 damage weapon, essentially. Is there any more side type stuff around? Well, there's a big exclamation. No, we'll just go do this. We'll start off with this. Let's go. South's forces versus Lu Bu's forces. Let's go. Oh, man. This could be spicy.
Lu Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Shanggong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
Boredom?
You know, it would be like him to shake things up just for the sake of it. If we have only one life to live, might as well make it entertaining. Yes, I could buy that. But I've been thinking, and I have another theory.
Oh?
He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed.
Fair enough.
If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
So if we joined Liu Bei, we wouldn't have access to this mission at all. Just like I'm sure we don't have, you know, there's other missions we could have done for them if we would have joined. Oh, I missed what he said. With your lordship's permission, our home stronghold of Yan province is on the verge of falling to Lu Bu. Unfortunately, this situation has caused by my own ignorance during your absence. I failed to anticipate Shanggong's betrayal.
Yes.
Fret not, when it comes to Lu Bu, things rarely go as expected, but right now our concern is recovering Yan province. Yes, my lord, I will do everything in my power. If we can retake at least half of our lost bases, Yan province will be under our control once more. Alternatively, if we can defeat the officers leading Lu Bu's forces. Oh, is he not on the field? Oh, I guess he is. Oh, yeah, he's literally on the front door. Yeah, he's... This guy? Wait around in the main camp? Nah, he's literally on the front. He's right here. That's where I would want to put my main character. Literally as close to the enemy as possible. Let me wreak as much havoc. Anyway. Alternatively, if we can defeat the officers leading Lu Bu's forces, we'll be able to pick off what's left at our leisure. So long as Lord Cao Cao still draws breath, our reclamation of our territory is as good as assured. Except we are up against that demon Lubu. A frontal assault is as good as throwing our men's lives away. Which is why we will take the enemy bases as quickly as possible while Lubu is kept distracted. That seems to be our best option. Who's doing the distracting? Once we have retaken enough bases, not even Lubu's fury will be enough to drive us back out again. Now, Lord Jahoyun, I want you to lead the attack that will occupy Lubu. Do you accept? Oh, wow, okay. Okay, Jahoyun. Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Me? Sure. I'll do it. I will keep that demon busy for as long as you need. Good. And as we take back our bases, our allies, who have been laying low in the area, will rise up again. Oh, nice. We got some flanks rolling in. Yes, victory is possible. My only concern is that we may not have any remaining provisions for the return journey. That is why we must take the headquarters as quickly as possible. This campaign has been long, but we cannot afford to rest yet. Okay, so who are my Jahodun or... Okay, well... The left side seems more heavily guarded, which makes me want to push it. Yeah, it makes me want to stay on that side because it seems like there's more enemies. However, if we could push alternatively, yeah, this side is more guarded, which makes me think that it's going to need more of my attention, so I may as well just push it out. However, this side is less guarded, which means I could push this side like way faster, significantly faster, which would lead to a lot more morale, because that's a lot of camps here, right? There's a lot of camps on this one. I may even drop... Hold on. Battle preparation. Do I have it? I may drop the 20% for the boost attack by 4% for each allied base you have. This one has a lot of bases. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. And I'm just gonna push out the left. It's gonna be so much slower. But let's get in there.
I suppose our victory is all but assured.
I mean,
Now go.
it depends on how much time Jahoyun can buy us.
Take our home base. We're taking back y'all.
We just take 10 bases, huh?
This land will belong to Lord Puyang. The time has come. Strike the finishing blow. Very well. The enemy officer. I'll finish them off myself. Take this. Time to advance. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Which Jahoyun is old Louisville team. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need you to buy us as much time as you can. We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louisville.
Fighting Weeblue is going to be a grueling task. I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
Yeah, I figured they'd put Dion Wei against him.
Never be strong enough to stop me. This is a lot harder than I thought. But I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground. Take that. Good eye. The enemy officer. Good officer is worth more than any strategic position. Your need not die. Fall back.
Being pushed back. How can we change this situation?
Where?
No one can defeat the mighty Weeblue. I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now. It's time to advance.
Looks like we've drawn some attention.
Wait, where did Xiahou Yun go? I'm looking at the battlefield and Lu Bu is just walking forward.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
You think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Vu's skills are.
Did Xiahou Dun literally fell just like that? Or Xiahou Yun? There's the Wei. Okay, let's do War God Gauge mode. Just to clear this one out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That sounds like the Wei to me.
We have reinforcements heading for the western base. That you should
The
relocate
enemy
there,
officer
my lord.
has been defeated.
Okay, Sasao is retreating.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
I'm trying to get as many of these bases as possible, dude. I'm just...
Now we have them much more exposed than I thought possible. You take this chance to seize the bases behind Louis Vu. If you do, we can cut him off from the main force.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess this place belongs to me now. This appears to be as far as we go.
Where's that? D? Oh, no. B, maybe?
This territory is
So they say the battle.
Hopefully that helps.
I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
It will be done. My blade will turn the tide of this battle.
Oh, here he comes. He's literally... Oh. Oh, I ended up running in. Perfect timing for... Okay, cool. I thought this was the guy he was just talking about. But no, this is somebody else.
indeed surrounding myself with allies of incredible talent.
Oh, do you plan on attacking from the front? They may look short on life, but I think their defenses are quite strong.
Oh, I'm so glad I hit that.
I cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Begin the advance.
Which position are you talking about? Oh, they are coming here. Okay. No, you are losing this position. I just need to defeat a little bit more enemies before they get here. No, more reinforcements. Oh, 1K? A little more? Come on, before they get here. No, he's already here.
I hope this surprises you.
Lu Bu's forces are now advancing? Oh, through the right-hand side? Holy moly.
To overcome this situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Crushed beneath my boots.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got it. Let's go to the next.
This is good. We have isolated Louis Vu. Now, what will you do, Chen Gong?
Okay, we'll use the ultimate one.
It looks like they've cut off.
Or the,
Lord Louis Vu.
Extreme.
Something about that.
I'm just trying to pull as many out of the main area as possible, so I can go actually fight Shenggong.
Just as I thought he would. They have the strongest warrior and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But they lack the ability to work together.
Oh, is that victory? Oh.
Reporting! Urgent message! Luibu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
That's not good.
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive. Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate.
I wanted to go in and fight. I wasn't keeping track of how many fortresses that we had control over, but Sharp Fang Flurry, this is a 5. Perform a flurry of forward slashes in a concentrated manner to form a powerful attack. Well, it requires 5, so hopefully it's, you know, pretty powerful. We're up at 8 bravery. 8 bravery. Quite nice. Oh, that's the serpent and the hoops. We got the spear and the hoops. Nice. Upgrades. Can I get it? I suppose I can if it brought it open. Health. Defense. Reduce the amount of damage from arrows. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna take that one.
So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Louis Bu's forces are spent, and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Lose a castle, gain the territory? Cool. Oh, we have a relationship thing here with Chengong? Really? Wait, did another mission appear for Cao Cao? Yeah, wasn't there a total of 4 and now there's 5? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, let's talk to, yeah, let's do some side stuff.
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems. But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Luibu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you, and so I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
Okay, I'm curious.
And here I thought you would leave before I could get a word in. Is it right to presume that your interest lies in my reasons for departing for new pastures? Cao Cao is a great man. It cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom.
You're right.
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring. I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities.
I see.
No need to force a positive response here, you know? I'm aware that my reasoning is both unconventional and self-oriented. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails?
Well, you're already down the once here.
In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history. That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Luibu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy. What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
Is there no other way? Imagine if you could, though. There's like a secret fourth unlock where you just join Lubu.
A profoundly foolish question. This is a decision that I have made of my own accord. It is far too late to consider turning back. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end.
I can't wait till we can defeat that guy because he betrayed us, you know? But until then, I'll take your skill points. Activate tactics 10 times, cause a foe's large force to collapse 3 times, stop an enemy attack with special alerts 10 times. Okay, so we'll just do that over time, just like the last ones. Is there anything else around? Suppose I can take a quick look around.
Practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Oh, excuse me. I was trying to grab... I was trying to mute the mic, didn't quite make it. That sneeze came out of nowhere.
I'd be in tears if it got burned down in the battle.
Okay, let's see what's going on over here with this, oh.
Well,
Oh, it's really? Okay, interesting. It's a letter quest. So, observation report 3. Zilwan, I've noticed that your eyes are frequently drawn to fire, whether it be bonfires, torchlight, or even accidental blazes. And what's more, on the nights after you've stared into flames, you almost always cry out in your sleep. Now, I can only guess, but this may have something to do with a tragic event involving fire in your forgotten past. I mean, maybe because the town was, looks like it burned down. That is why I was thinking anyway, but I can't be sure. You know, I was watching you cooking by the fire the other day when you took a roasted sweet potato, I wanted a piece of that by the way, used your exquisite knife and hand technique to chop it into three, and then went and gobbled it up yourself. I was so sure that you would share it too. Next time, if you roast sweet potatoes, leave some for me as well. Alright, that went from one way to another direction. Doctor's experiment? Greetings. The Doctor Master has been traveling with you for some time now, hasn't he? I visited him once while you were away at a battle. He looked to be very busy picking herbs and boiling them to prepare some kind of decoction? No, I believe it was more like an incense of some sort. The smell was dreadful and smoke filled the air, but he didn't seem to mind. His desire to cure patients must give him the strength to endure such hardships. When faced with a medical issue to solve, he loses sight of anything else. It is not my place to make such requests, but please take good care of the doctor. And take this as well. I hope it can be used, to both of you. Be of use. Incense of Solidarity. Revives fallen bodyguards. Oh, that's awesome. We can also go to like a camp that we own, and our bodyguards will, refill or regenerate or whatever, revive. But having an item to do that for us as well, that could be very, very good, especially against like a boss fight, What does, okay, I have a favor to ask of you. Lord Sun Si is currently living as a vassal of Huan Shu. I had hoped to be by his side during these troubled times, but it seems that there isn't enough room at the table for a man of my size. That's where you come in. I want you to check in on things there for me. My friend, you are the only one I can trust with this task. Oh, are we going up against Liu Bei again? I think we're gonna go up against Liu Bei again in with the Sun Xie's forces. I think I don't know. Do I want to do all of Cao Cao's missions and then do the Sun Xie, or do I want to just go back and forth? I don't know. We'll do this though.
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang. This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait. This is the one?
Something I can do for you?
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
Concerns?
He's worried about Chang'an and the Emperor. You must have heard about Li Jue's reputation, yes?
Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Chuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me, then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
Oh, I get to pick? I get to pick? I mean, we just send him to Sao Sao, right? Like, but at the same time, this guy's actually... I don't know, dude. We'll just send him to Sao Sao because that's who we're siding with. We send him to Yancha.
Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao, then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Yeah, that anything part being the key word there with Sao Sao.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you whenever we may meet again.
Cool. Is there any more to talk to? Before, may as well check since we're right here. Interactions? Oh, there's quite a few.
Go
Yeah.
show him what you're made of.
There's okay. We have
I hear there's a master spearman.
we've got some
among
people
Lord
to find.
Onsen's ranks.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can.
They say Dongchuo has disappeared.
It's so weird just running around the world map. And there's just it's worse. It feels worse than running through like a city in Skyrim or something, you know? It's just so disconnected shouting just constantly everywhere. Alright, we're looking for... There's somebody.
You want to know if I have any?
I just want to get rid of all these notifications. There we go. I haven't even used this weapon yet. We have a new weapon, haven't even used it. Oh, did I miss the notification? Oh, there's a bunch of... gotcha.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuanshu's good side.
Okay, let's go talk to this one. Get some more training.
Do you need...
Yeah, what you got for me? 15 parries, 5 special arts. And deplete enemy fortitude, so 10 assaults.
Lord Wuxia is
Even
so
more training. Yeah, 150 with sword battle arts. Sword, oh, the evade heavy and gauntlet heavy. Anybody over here? Doesn't look like it. We're just going around. Did a whole loop for 0 reason. You know how it is. Alright, there's somebody there. Somebody over there.
No. Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
Yeah, I just seen you on the other side of the map.
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
Thanks.
You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many. Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them, they'll taste just fine.
Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual.
You're using a farming manual? What's that?
It's a very important book about farming. It has information on all aspects of agriculture. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply.
I see.
You understand, don't you? You seem like an honest person.
I mean, yeah, let's just secure the food and water, right? An indefinite source of food and water, and then protect it and go from there, right? Make sure everybody's good, and go for...
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within.
I might know that someone.
Really? Not to doubt you, but I would need to test their qualities myself.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
I understand.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace. Expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Keep them old coins coming. We need so many. It makes me wonder how many of these social interactions we're gonna have with these characters. Like, hundreds? After every mission? Here's another one.
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival.
Actually, I was sudden and uninvited at your arrival.
Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family?
Why do you need my help? The situation seems dire. Why do you need my help?
Because the Sun family is at stake. Lord Sun Chen has passed and was succeeded by Lord Sunsa, but Yuanshu has stripped him of status.
Oof. Who's that guy?
The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet.
Why do you say that?
It seems I need to explain it to you. It was I who urged Lord Sun Chen to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end.
I mean, yeah, but he also acted a little out of, like, the normal by taking a flank instead of leading the main force.
Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun Clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I cannot accept such kind words. It would be hypocritical of me to accept leniency from the younger generation, whom I treat with strict discipline. Like me, Huangai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sun Jian's fate. Han Dong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan.
Well,
bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
you see, there's just a little problem, Changpu. There's just one tiny itsy-bitsy problem, buddy. I'm kinda already, you know. You know. So I'm guessing, you know, I'll fill these diamonds up with the two. Maybe 2 more for each. I don't know if another one is going to appear or not. But, I guess when they're full, there might be another confrontation between the two. I think we're going here. Yeah, this is the blue one. Okay, so yeah, we'll pick it up here in the next one. So just got all of the side stuff out of the way, hopefully. There might be one more person to talk to, I'm not quite sure, but no side quests or anything, so... Anyway, yeah, we'll pick it up here in the next one, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care.